Hey, I know.
It is after 11. Jam Fam family, the Jam Fam family, yeah. Jam Fam, come hang with me.
Hello, Wagwan, big up yourself. Whether you're there yard or you're there abroad, and welcome back to another episode of Life with the Jam Fams. My father brought me 4 of these, and I thought that they were bananas, but he said no, they're plantains. So they got ripe, and I decided to check, because there are some people who think they're bananas, and of course he said to me they were plantains. So of course, peeled them, frying them, had fried some earlier, and it turns out they are actually plantains. Do you know this plantain? Do you have it in your region, and if so, what do you call it? So now that it's all done, I'm going to have a taste to see if it actually tastes like plantain. Yep. It looks slightly different because it's not as yellow, because when you peel it, it's more of a whitish color. But yeah, it tastes like plantain. So if you have it in your region, what do you call it? Let me know. It's a bright and lovely morning this morning, and the sun is out in its element already. It's about after 9 in the morning, and the sun is rich and pouring in like crazy. It's so lovely. I just thought I'd have to come out and just sit and enjoy it for a little before I get the day going a little bit more than we've done so far. So it's great to be in this ambiance of golden rays just pouring in on my body this April morning. It's already 27 degrees and set to be 31 degrees, and we're only in April. So I'm yet to contemplate what the summer months will be like, when it's like this already. But it's all good. It's just nice and vibrant, and everything come alive. And even if you wake up and you feel like you don't want to face the day, or you don't want to take on the challenges that the day holds, the sunlight just rejuvenates your body in a way that you are just vibrant and ready to go and ready to take it on. I just came out, and for a few minutes my eyes took to adjust, and then suddenly after that I just feel like what is it I need to go do now? Where do I need to take this morning? And so it's really a refreshing feeling to feel in an April, which I haven't felt in a long time, in an April month, because in the UK we would still be fighting through the darkness. Even though we've started the summertime, it would still in terms of it's now summertime, British summertime, we'd still be fighting through the darkness to get ourselves out. So it's wonderful to wake up to such golden sunshine, and it's just sometimes these little simple things make such a difference to the way our days progress and the successful outcomes we feel, because it's coming from within, the energies that we absorb from our environment that permeates our being, and then we are able to reciprocate by putting that out in the atmosphere and in the environment and being more productive with our day. So I'm looking to get quite a lot of things done today. So one of the things that we want to share with you in this episode is something that I've wanted to do since I got to Jamaica, because I haven't done it in a couple of years now. And so I wanted to do this for a little while, but the problem with getting it done was always, how do I get there? And so it never quite lines up to be able to get there in the way that we want to and the way that I plan to. And so we managed to get through December, and we didn't go. So all of that period down to December, we didn't get to go. And then we got to January, Eliona birth month, and we said, okay, we would do that as part of our month's activity, but we didn't. We roll into March, and we said that we would probably go and do it for my birthday, but again, we didn't get around to doing it. And so it wasn't aligning with all of the different things. It's either we don't have a vehicle to get there, or when we do have a vehicle, it's out of the path of where we were going and what we're doing for that time. And it's a little bit off the beaten trail. It's on the south coast of Manchester. And so we decided, now my sister came, and initially we said we were going to go, and something came up, and it got too late, and then we decided that we weren't going to go. It was going to be one of our Sunday afternoon thing, but it didn't happen. And then later on, just before she was going to be heading off again, we were going to go to one place, and then it was too late to go to that place. So we then decided, you know what, this is just divine providence. We're going to go to this one because this one has been the one on our list for so long. We want to go there, but it's just not aligning, and it suddenly managed to align, and so we were able to go there. So I'm going to show you some of that footage. It was an awesome time. So today we're just going to try and see if we can get one of these huts and get ourselves situated, or one of the cabanas, depending on what you want to call them. Listen to that water lapping up against the shore. We're going to need to look at what's on the menu and go from there. Yeah, we're going to go in.
The areas here, 25%. Now, Spinny would usually think she's maybe where the blue ball is, which is a little bit shorter, so she rolls it a lot
and see what we can get to eat. Which one do you want from here? How about here? I don't know. Wow, here we go. Fish, other delicacies. Here. Hey. I know.
It is after 11. Look like say I can barely move after the feast.
We went as a group of extended friends and family, and so we had a whale of a time entertaining ourselves and getting on with some festivities just to celebrate the moment. You don't need a reason to celebrate life, just sort of being grateful, just having gratitude for all the things that has happened. Sometimes we're so caught up, we're so busy with our lives that we don't even get the time to stop and just to think about how much we've accomplished, the things that are happening, why we are doing what we've done, and all of those things. But sometimes we just need to stop and take stock of things and just celebrate those things that need celebrating. So that was one of these moments that we decided that we were going to go off and we were going to celebrate. Now we'll show you those footage now. Enjoy. So when we went to this place, which you now realize is Little Ochi, it's one of those places that I used to like going, and so now that we're back, it's something that I wanted Eliona to experience and something that I wanted to do. I haven't had that type of sit down, relax, eating fried fish and Bamiyan festival in just the environment at the seaside, just soaking up the ambience of the place. And although it was night, we did try to see if we could get some footage of the place so that we could share it with you. And it was a very late end to the night, and it was in the school week that we were able to cram it in. And so of course it was way past Eleona's bedtime by the time we got finished to get back and to get her ready for bed and to get enough rest to head out to school again the next morning. But we know that these are sometimes things that happens. They weren't planned to happen that way, and they're not things that's going to happen all the time, but these are sometimes circumstances that happen in life, and we've managed to work it out, so it was all good and well. I'm also going to share with you now a footage, because I went to school because there was an award morning, so I went to school for that award, and it was such a proud moment to see that we got here, and within such a short period of time, she's in the top of the group of students in her year, in terms of her performance, topping her in her tutor group, and also one of the top in her year. So it was really amazing to see her accomplishments, her adjustment, and her performance in school. And I'm really pleased to see that she's triumphing and still doing excellently here as well. School's out for the spring holidays, and so we're doing a pajama day, and we've got popcorn and a movie. Somebody has been wanting to watch this movie for so long.
And there's 2 parts, and it's basically a whole marathon.
And
I'm
so
watching every part of it today.
So it's a popcorn, Netflix, and chilling kind of day together. Yes. Somebody glued in, no blinking. Woo! It is her kind of thing. So we're just going to celebrate that this is what she likes. And I'm not going to pretend that I don't like it too.
That's my favorite British actor.
That I'm in the process of solving.
Mystery.
That's my favorite kind of movie.
And watching the mysteries unravel.
That's my favorite British actor and my favorite kind of movie.
And that's a good thing to spend the day this way.
And there's 2 of them.
Excellent. Thank you for staying with us so far. If you haven't yet become an official tribe member, I would encourage you to do so by just clicking the subscribe button so that you are part of the group. If you haven't had a chance to look at the comment section, please do so, and just let us know how you've been enjoying the journey with us so far. We thank you for coming and being with us. Bye for now, and see you in the next one.